Hello everybody, welcome to News Roundup 108 on another sunny day in England. So I don't know how many weeks it is now. It's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, here's the other thing we like to talk about: tea. Us Brits love our tea. 165 million cups drunk a day. And the latest trends in tea drinking have been reported in the Daily Express. Apparently, the days of letting tea brew for minutes to get the right taste have gone. According to Martin Isaac of the consumer site caniatit.co.uk, the advised brewing time now is less than half a minute for all the major brands of tea bags sold in the UK. Martin tested the top brands: Tetley, PG Tips, Typhoo, Twinings and Yorkshire, which account for more than 80% of sales, and commented, "The problem, it seems, is our impatience. The British tea bag drinker demands an instant cuppa, browning quickly and colouring well with milk. To achieve this speed and colour, tea bags have to be filled with tiny particles of broken tea leaves that have lost their wonderful flavour nuances, associated with full-leaf Assams, Darjeelings and Oolong teas. Better late than never." Pensioners David Barker and Daphne Thorpe have tied the knot, 42 years after getting engaged, says the Daily Mirror. David, 71, said the reason for the delay was we didn't want to rush, despite getting engaged just 4 weeks after their first met at a dance in 1972. He added, "When Daphne had a heart attack last year, I realised neither of us were getting any younger." Daphne, 82, said, "When we got engaged, my daughter Susan's best friend, Heather Brown, asked us if she could be a bridesmaid. They were only children then. Well, we said yes, but it's gone on, and 40 years later, I thought it would be nice to ask her, as we did promise." So that's how the world sees us. A Daily Express story reports that a poll carried out for the British Council amongst 5,000 people aged 18 to 34 in Brazil, China, Germany, India and the United States came up with some less than complimentary conclusions. Those surveyed put drinking too much as the worst characteristic, followed by bad eating habits, ignorance of other cultures, and intolerance toward people from other countries. Fortunately, 46% put politeness and good manners as the best characteristic, while 37% reckoned Britons are educated. Now, it's not a pastime I've ever considered, but according to new research, anglers put as much strain on their hearts during fishing competitions as Premier League footballers during a match. The Daily Telegraph quotes sports scientists at the University of Chester who measured the heart rates of fishermen as they took part in the annual Fishermania contest, which has a £30,000 prize. One of the scientists commented, "Once the readings from all anglers were analysed, we found that the average heart rate was 62% of maximum heart rate. By comparison, football players, who are considered to be very physically active during matches, will typically work at 85% of their maximum heart rate. When we looked at the peak heart rate during fishing as a percentage of an individual's maximum, it was typically around 83%, with some anglers reaching a maximum of 93%. These values are similar to Premier League soccer players, who can sometimes reach up to 95% of their maximum heart rate during a match. Well, we are a nation of animal lovers. A Daily Mail story about a survey by the charity Blue Cross reveals that a third of animal lovers quizzed are taking holiday breaks in the UK because they can't bear the thought of leaving their pets behind. Others say they take their animals away with them, and 1 in 8 admitted they had cancelled or cut short holidays because they were concerned their pets would miss them. I hope you're having a lovely week, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.